All right, Cancer. This is the energy coming through. Wow. So the Two of Cups is all about that romantic partnership. This is emotionally fulfilling. This is the bonding of two people. So with this influencing the reading, you guys got something going on as far as romance and relationship goes. And in the past, so the Eight of Wands is all about fast. It's fast. It's a fast-moving situation. Information is coming in quick. So I'm wondering here if this didn't happen like really fast for you. Like all of a sudden, boom, and you're in this like partnership here. You're present. Ooh, oh. So the Three of Swords has to do with heartbreak and betrayal. And that's conflicting to the Two of Cups. So I'm wondering here, I'm so scared to even turn over the other cards. I don't want this to be a bad one. This is, because this is nasty. This is just bad. And whatever it is, it happened quick. And it has to do with relationship. So in the present, or the future, yeah, see, there's something wrong here, because the Two of Swords is saying that you're blinded and you're not making a decision. You're wanting to blind yourself from this situation here. And it has something to do with a relationship. There's something going on here. And it's happening really fast. But you're like, no, I don't want to look at that. I don't want to deal with that. Oh my goodness. The best path to follow. So the Page of Swords is a very courageous, brave, charging forward type of young energy. He's not worried about the obstacles in his path. He could care less. So as far as this being the best path to follow, the Page of Swords would be the mentality that you would need to take in. Now, Cancers are water. They're emotional. But you guys are different in the fact that you have to talk about your emotions because they can cause you anxiety if you withhold all that. And here the Page of Swords is telling you, no, push forward. Don't worry about what's in your path. Don't worry about the obstacles because this is shitty. This is no good. No good at all. The influences around you. The Wheel. So the Wheel of Fortune is the end of the journey, but this is all about fate. This is the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Anubis is suggesting rebirth. All the bad is going down, the good is going up. This is all about taking the journey anew, having a second chance. Which, is good for the influences around you. That means that, this isn't devastating you. Like you're okay. You don't want to see it. And it's like you're not ready to make that decision on what to do about this going on. But here in your environment, you're saying it's okay. I can deal with this because I'm better than this. Your hopes and your fears. So justice. Justice is all about balance. It's about past wrongs being redressed. So here you're finding that balance in this nonsense that's going on right here, because this is some bullshit. The two of these together is bad. But the good thing, though, with you guys is that there is no emotional backing. You're actually showing a better stance. I mean, you've got these two majors right here, and you're like, you know what? No matter what happens, I'm going to have balance in my life. And I know that I can start another journey, that this doesn't have to be the end. And with the Page, you're like, you know what? I'm going to go and do what I need to do. He's not even looking at this. The outcome. Oh, so the Seven of Cups, the warning here is not to get caught up in illusions. And oh my goodness, there's the emotional backing. You're okay. I mean, you guys are okay, but this relationship here is no good. It's no good at all. And the Seven of Cups is saying, what the hell do I do? This is telling you if something is too good to be true, it probably is. And God, I hate this one because this is supposed to be such a good thing. But this is the signifier. This is telling me that all of this is surrounding a relationship that's going on right now. It's too good to be true. There's some bullshit going on where there's going to be some heartbreak. And here you have to be careful about making a decision. When you do make a decision, it needs to be precise and immediate action. You have to do it immediately. You cannot hesitate on this decision here, which is where the page comes in. And you're like, no, I'm going to go ahead. I'm not caring about what's in front of me. I'm just going to deal with it. And the wheel is telling you that fate is on your side. All your wrongs are going to be addressed and they're going to be balanced. Karma is going to come into play here, but be careful. Don't put emotional backing behind this. This definitely has to do with the relationship. There's no doubt. And it was too good to be true. And you are going to feel some heartbreak and some betrayal. But the good thing is, besides the Seven of Cups, you're not showing any serious emotional backing. But here, you need to make sure that you push forward. Don't worry about the obstacles that are in your path because you can get through it because fate is on your side. The Three of Wands is all about seeing that proverbial ship come in. You're starting to see what it is that you're working for take shape. So where the Two of Wands is where the action starts to take place after the Magician, the Three of Wands is actually seeing it happen. And also, this could mean travel. So in the past, nice. The Ace of Swords is new opportunities coming through, but this is also showing the clarity of thought. So you're very clear on what it is that you're wanting to do, and here you're taking the action that's needed. And in the present, wow. So the Knight of Wands is a very charismatic, adventurous person. He is passionate, he is driven, and he's going after what he wants. And this could be messages coming through for this new opportunity here. And here you are, again, taking the action to go after something new. In the future, wow. So not only are you clear on what it is that you want and you're passionate and you're driven, here it's showing emotional fulfillment. The Ace of Cups is about new opportunities for creativity. Maybe romantic relationships are going well. But here the aces are powerful. And it's always positive opportunities coming through. And the best path to follow? Here, the Three of Pentacles, it's you're doing what you need to do. You know, the threes are still in the beginning processes of the journey. But in the Three of Pentacles, it's being recognized for the work that you're putting in, and people are seeking you out for it. You're being recognized for what it is that you do. And you're doing the right thing. And you're not only taking action to go after what it is that you want, you're putting in the work as well. This is the influences around you. Wow. So the Star is all about having your emotions balanced. This is going with the flow. This is feeling in tune with yourself, your emotions, and feeling in tune with the universe. So that's beautiful to have in your environment right now. So your emotions are doing fantastic. And here are these new opportunities coming through, and you're driven and you're ready to go after it. And this being the signifier is showing that you're seeing the results of what it is that you're going after. Your hopes and your fears. So the Six of Swords is all about moving away from conflict. You can see the shore, you're not quite there yet, and the swords are still in front of you, but you are moving away from drama. So as a fear, I would say that maybe you're worried about conflict happening with these new opportunities going on. And that's definitely not something that you want to deal with. So, and I'm not seeing anything where there's any real conflict. I'm wondering if maybe you're just fearful that these new things that are coming through right here are not going to go the way that you want them to. But with the star in your environment, it's basically telling you to go with the flow. Don't worry yourself like this. And certainly don't allow yourself to get wrapped up in any kind of a conflict. I mean, definitely the best move would be to move away from it. But again, the star is saying just go with the flow, because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're seeing the results. You're passionate and you're driven. And look at these opportunities coming through. And your outcome? So, wow. The Four of Cups is like being too focused on what's in front of you and not being open to receiving a message that may be coming through, which technically in the Four of Cups is the Ace of Cups. So I think here, especially with this worry of moving away from conflict, you know, don't block yourself off to new opportunities coming through. Be careful about being in like that daydream state where, you know, you're not seeing the new things being offered to you. You don't want to do that, especially with the Three of Wands here, because if you're open to it, especially with all this powerful stuff going on, you're going to see results and you're doing the work that needs to be done. So there's definitely messages coming through for these new opportunities coming to you. And with the threes going on here, you're definitely doing what you need to be doing. But with the Six of Swords, don't worry about conflict, because the star is telling you to go with the flow. Let the universe take you where it's going to take you. And be careful here about blocking messages that may be coming through.